Have I been muted the whole time? I've been muted the whole time. Well, uh, that was unfortunately my mother's and grandmother's uh, famous chocolate chip cookie recipe, and I don't think I could say it again. So that's the unfortunate part of talking to a black screen. I have no idea what's going on up there. So I'm just talking to a camera. All right, let's do that all over again then, shall we? Well, good morning, guys. This is our first time coming to a live stream. We normally do start with the sound not muted. My name is Chris. I'm your camera operator today and a Disney travel agent in the parks. Glad you guys could join us here for the beginning of our Tuesday live stream. We have no clouds in the sky this morning, which is really nice. Meaning we're going to have hopefully great weather for tonight's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. And because of tonight's party, we are going to be keeping our stream this morning to a minimum. We're not going to be going on as long as we normally do because we have a huge, huge night ahead of us here at Mickey's Not So Scary. So come on in, ride some rides, have some fun with us this morning. But we are not going to be staying. Ooh, I just think I cinched my arm off from the Indiana Jones show. Not staying here too much longer. So, but we are going to have some fun this morning. So welcome in, guys. Now, I will not be sharing any video of our security detail coming through. We never do. So I'm going to be popping up today's weather forecast and jumping back in with you guys in the chat in just a moment. So until I get through security, we'll see you guys in just a second. And I promise to not mute you guys anymore. Totally muted. No, weather forecast today. High of 90 degrees. Only a 19% chance of rain throughout today. So excited about that. I really was worried about it earlier this week.
Good stroller. Stroller to the left, stroller to the right. Everybody else is to the left. Acá, una foto acá o no? All right, guys.
Good.
What's in there? How's the battery?
It's better. All right. Oh, there you guys are. How you doing? Let me turn this camera around so you guys can see something other than this mug this morning. Morning, everybody. Welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Wow, this is the shade. I can see everybody. Good morning. Morning, David. How are you?
Yeah. You know the drill. Have fun.
Here we go. And buzz on the MagicBand Plus. The MagicBand says green, you are good to go. I'm gonna hop into Mickey's of Hollywood, guys, just to make sure I have some darkness to hang out with you guys for a moment before you head back out into the streets. Looking straight down Hollywood Boulevard today. I can feel the air conditioning calling me. Woo! Good morning, Walt. How are you? Welcome in, Rachel. How are you doing today, Sarah? Good to see you guys. Dude, check out that. Donald socks. Those are looking pretty good. All right, now that we're inside, I'm going to do a quickly pull back up the weather forecast. High of 92 tomorrow. Thursday 90, Friday 90. Notice we're going to get back into some weather. Possible rain for the rest of this week. So as always, just be prepared. If they're getting wet, a little hot, you should be okay. Hang on, guys. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to do a quick refresh and be back in the chat with you guys. There we go. Sometimes the program that we use for streaming, but I read for comments, gets stuck. I just have to do a quick refresh, make sure that I'm back chatting with everybody. Glad you guys should join us this morning here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Hope you guys are ready to play. Good morning, Ian. Welcome in. Good to see you, Mike B. How are you doing today? Morning, Jill. Welcome in, Carrie. Aiden, good to have you in this morning. Yes, crossing our fingers, no rain tonight, Robert. No rain. We want to have a full potential for a great Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party tonight. Good morning, Eric. Thank you for being a Ninja watcher this morning. Good morning, Josh. How are you? Welcome in, Sam. How are you doing today? So, as I mentioned before, both on and off mute. We will be having a slightly shorter stream this morning, guys. We're not going to be doing a full-length stream because we got a long night ahead of us here tonight. Starting at 5:30 tonight, we're going to go from 5:30 to way after midnight for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Love to have you guys join us for tonight's party. And if you're not already set up as a reminder or gone to our Mickey's Not So Scary, go check it out. It's on our stream schedule for this week. Go on and give it a like. Go ahead and set yourself a reminder. We'll be expecting to go live about 5:30. Look, it's Groot. I am Groot. I'm Rocket Raccoon, but I'm Rocket Pumpkin. What a cute little Halloween pumpkin. He's so adorable. I am Groot. Have you guys been watching the new I Am Groot shorts on Disney Plus? They're pretty cool. Good morning, George. Welcome in. Good to see you, Richard. Welcome in, Mike, Mandy, April. Oh, that's funny. Robert says, "Are you going to get a nap this afternoon?" I am not. There is no time for napping. I will be going straight from here to back to the house to charge a little bit on the devices, get a few things prepared. You know, we don't take anything seriously except everything when it comes to what we do on our live streams. So it's going to be a lot of prep and preparation for tonight's stream. So Want to get a quick photo or a buddy there. So no nap this afternoon, which is why tomorrow's stream at Epcot is going to start a little bit later in the morning than normal. Matter of fact, for those who would like to join us for the rest of the week streams, again, we're going to be at Mickey's Nuts and Scary Halloween Party tonight, starting at 5:30. Go ahead and get that a like and put your reminder on for that. Tomorrow, we're going to be starting a couple hours later than normal at Epcot because we're going to be going to bed so late tonight. Thursday, we're going to be over at Universal Studios. We've got some training in the morning officially with Universal. So Susan and I will be in a 3-hour training session. And then coming back out of that, we're going to be coming a live stream in the afternoon. So no morning live stream on Thursday, guys. We're going to start in the afternoon after our training. And we may even have some new things to share with you guys hot off the presses if anything comes out. And then Friday, we're going to be at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. So shall we check out this candy bucket over here? Candy. It's Grogu. Tell you what, this music does not go with Star Wars. It just does not. Welcome in, Disney Iris. Glad to have you in. Welcome in, Elaine. Good morning. Oh, the dance off is pretty funny. Somebody's like, how did Groot find out what a dance off was? I'm assuming Star-Lord taught him after the fact. All right, $39.99 is the price of our ceramic Grogu candy bowl. Grogu and the pumpkin. Good morning, Carol. You know, I almost did not, but I know that we have a large number of people who watch our streams in the mornings to start their day off at work in the background. And I realized that I needed to make sure that I had something for people to watch and to be a part of. Remember, your focus determines your reality. So glad to have something for all of our Ninja Watchers out there. Kristen, that party is already sold out as well. Yes, it will be. It's Labor Day weekend. So expect not only that the crowds will be heavy, but like I said, that party is already sold out for Mickey's Not So Scary. So plan accordingly. All right, before we go too far, let's go ahead and pick a location for us to go check out and have some fun. By the way, we're over here at the Boy Good Food Dockside Diner. And notice they have a Blue Sea Margarita for $17. A Kahlua and Bailey's milkshake with your choice of either chocolate or vanilla, and a Minute Maid frozen lemonade with Tito's handmade vodka. So some adult beverages over here if you wanted to get them to cool off with over at the Dockside Diner. And yesterday, guys, I would like to announce the fact that yesterday, right after our stream was over at Magic Kingdom, we hit a new milestone. So congratulations, Magic Crew. You guys have officially hit 12,500 members in the Magic Crew. Good job, guys. Continually growing, and we want to grow as long as people want a place that they can enjoy family-friendly streams with information that is geared toward the people watching about what's going on in the parks, making sure that you have plenty of information, tips and tricks, and always checking to make sure that we have great and up-to-date food reviews as to what's going on. Like yesterday, we got to try a couple of new Halloween things. Tonight is going to be insane, but we're going to try to put in as much food reviews for the exclusive Not So Scary Halloween Party items as we can. It will be difficult. We won't get to all of them. And I'll go ahead and warn you guys now. If it is a Halloween item that is not exclusive to the party, we will not be attempting to get them tonight. We'll save them for other streams. All right, let me grab some shade. I'm going to go over our wait times for Hollywood Studios. Again, congratulations, guys, on 12,500. Making our way around Hollywood Studios. We have 35-minute wait for Tower of Terror, 50-minute wait for Rock and Roller Coaster, 15 minutes for Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. 50, whoop, just went from 50 to 55 minutes for Runaway Railway. So that's over an hour for that main attraction there. We've got 30 minutes to meet Sully over inside of Walt Disney Presents. 65 minutes for Toy Story Mania. 70 minutes for Slinky Dog Dash. 35 minutes for Alien Swirling Saucers. An hour and a half for Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run. 2 hours and 20 minutes for Rise of the Resistance. 10 minutes for Muppet Vision 3D. 10 minutes for Star Tours. 25 minutes to meet Mickey and Minnie. 5 minutes to meet Olaf. And that's it for what we've got right now for our wait times overall across Hollywood Studios. So I don't know if we're going to get in any of the major attractions today. If they're going to be, you know, an hour and a half wait times each. Good morning, Renee. Welcome in. How you doing today, Derek? All about the planning, isn't it? All about the planning. Planning and preparation. Good morning. How you doing today, Dave? Welcome in, Kristen. Hello, Walt Chile. How you doing today, sir? Man, I'll tell you what. I know it's still early morning, but the commissary is smelling pretty good right now. I say let's go start off. Let's go see Mickey and Minnie this morning, shall we? We haven't seen them in a while. We don't get a chance to do that so much in the Magic Kingdom because they're so popular together at the moment. So let's go check out Red Carpet Dreams right over here by the commissary. This is a 25-minute wait. I think this is time to say hello to everybody. Answer any questions about what we're going to be doing tonight. Can we just stand right here? Oh, that's a good fan right there. That's a good fan. I don't care who you are. Top of the morning to you, Amber. How are you doing today? Welcome in, Disney Golfer. How are you doing this morning? Like, I want to get near that fan again. That fan's looking pretty nice. Doesn't look like it's spinning much on the screen, but thank you, Katie Mom. Appreciate it, guys. You guys did an amazing job yesterday. You actually hit about 130 or higher on every single one of our streams this week. So thank you guys for making that possible. Thumbs up makes a huge, huge deal when it comes to how YouTube shares out our streams and invites more people to come in and have fun with us. So thank you guys for continuing to hit that thumbs up this morning. Welcome in, DJ. Well, that's the thing. I seriously considered not doing a stream at all this morning, being the fact that we're going to have such a long stream. We're going to be doing 6+ hours tonight. But I figured to not have a stream at all would kind of leave a hole in our schedule that just didn't seem right. So, again, we won't be on for too long this morning. But, hey, we can say hello to Mickey and Minnie, maybe get a ride in. Let's go ride Millennium Falcon. I figure we can catch a few bounties with our MagicBand Plus over in Batu. And then, again, I'll head out probably a little bit before lunch, head back to the house, get prepped and ready, pick up Susan. We're going to be heading back to Magic Kingdom to start our stream at about 5:30. That's awesome, Disney Iris. Speaking of going to other parks, tomorrow, guys, our 2023 packages for Disneyland Resort over in California opens up. If you guys are interested and are ready to go ahead and book a Disneyland package and get ready for 2023, we are already prepped and ready to take care of a few of our travel clients for that starting tomorrow. And if you are interested in going to Disneyland in 2023, send us an email over at chrisedwards@travelmation.net. Make sure to copy susanedwards@travelmation.net. We can put you on our list and start grabbing you some packages tomorrow morning when things open up for Disneyland Resort. Again, that's for Disneyland, not Disney World. Our packages for 2023 are already open here at Disney World, but if you're looking for Disneyland, they open up for the first time tomorrow. So, best availability, let us know, and we'll start helping you grab some stuff. No Sci-Fi Diner eating today, KB. Matter of fact, I don't even think we're going to get the lunch today. I'm going to eat enough food tonight at the party that I probably don't want to eat all day long. Good morning, Dr. Jagan. Welcome in. Well, look at Seekier. Right now, it's only a 35-minute wait. If it stays 35, we might be able to fit it in. If it gets into more than closer to an hour, maybe not. Good morning, Theme Parks Live. How you doing? Let's get plant-based plastered. Is that what you're saying, Weirdo King? Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing today? So, Crystal, like I said, I don't know if we're even going to have lunch on today's stream because I don't know. I'd love to be able to add another item and food review, but we are going to have so much to try to accomplish tonight. I've really got to get back and do some prep. For those who aren't familiar with what we do and how we do things here on Ear to Ear Magic, we don't just walk into a park, turn our camera on, and go, all right, let's see what's happening today. So we're going to be doing a lot of prep and preparation for tonight's stream. So probably not going to even make it to lunch for this morning's stream. Welcome in, Wendy. How are you? Good morning, KB. Yeah, we're gonna be jumping on Millennium Falcon most definitely. If we can grab 2 rides, even better. Good morning, Honk. How you doing, my friend? So, Crystal, this morning it was 35 minutes, which is rather low. At least it was that low last time we rode, and we were very happy with that. Because oftentimes in the past it's been, upwards of an hour. Welcome in, Paige. Good morning. Good morning, mouse ears and beers. That's really hard to determine anymore, Weirdo King, because everything after 2020 has basically been reset and is no longer valid as far as what we've had in the past. I mean, keep in mind, tonight's party is the first time we've gone to a Not So Scary full-on party since 2019. Tonight's Booty U parade will be the first fully staffed parade that we've seen in a very long time. So it's just hard to determine anything these days. It really is. We do expect that some crowds will go down, at least for the locals, in the middle of the weeks for Florida, because school has started back here after Labor Day. It may jump down again a little bit the last few weeks of September for those who are locals, but those who are traveling out of the country or those who are traveling from other states, all that sort of stuff is sort of out of the window. The Traveler, Gertie the Dinosaur, one of the stars of the vaudeville stage. And yes, it's, I guess you could say, the great extinct grandpa of Roger Rabbit. Gertie the Dinosaur is really cool in the fact that she got to interact directly with her creator on stage. And it's pretty cool to go back and see the history of Gertie. So yeah, I think she deserves her space here at Hollywood Studios. Welcome in, Big J. Oh, I wish I could stream Rock and Roller Coaster with you guys. Maybe one of these days we will. I'm never going to give up on doing something different and new. Good morning, Chris. How are you? Welcome in. Becky B, I'm nervous about tonight. It's been so long since we've been to one of these parties. So at first I was telling myself that, I really wish we had gone to Fridays. It's the first one. You always want to go to the first one. But, it rained Friday night. So certain things didn't happen. Certain characters didn't happen. The first showing of certain shows didn't happen. The only one Booty U parade. So I'm really glad that we did stay, wait till tonight. So it's going to be a great time. If you guys are looking forward to tonight's stream, help us out. We would love it if you guys could share the stream out with your friends, someone who's coming in the future, somebody who maybe is not familiar with ear-to-ear magic. You guys are our biggest asset as far as getting the word out there about what we do. So if you can share out that stream link, invite some friends in. We're expecting to have a great time. We're going to be passing a lot of information to you guys about the party tonight. So I'm looking forward to it. Good morning, Patty, and welcome in. Everybody say welcome to Patty. Welcome to the Magic Crew. So, Matt, I'm not sure we're going to get Muppets in today. I really are. We are going to have like a really streamlined stream. I want to see if I can get at least a ride or two in. I figure we haven't seen Mickey and Minnie in quite a long time, so I'll pop in here and say hello to them today. That's a cool idea, Gabriel. So yeah, we will be talking about allergy trick-or-treating, those with allergy concerns at tonight's party. So if you you yourself or somebody you know is concerned about, well, what good will it go? What good will it be to go to Mickey's Not So Scary if we can't have the candy for trick-or-treating? We're going to show you guys the alternatives and what the process is for allergy-friendly trick-or-treating. Welcome in, Leanne. How are you doing today? So right now, I have not seen any additional MagicBand Pluses added to our list of available bands just yet. Welcome in, Eric. Good morning, Caroline. How are you doing today? Heather Jackson, welcome in. Millennium Falcon was one of the best rides there. We loved hanging out at Galaxy's Edge. Well, Gary, we're going to be at Epcot tomorrow. I think we're going to pretty much hit everything if we can tomorrow. I want to try. I want to do a lot of heavy rides tomorrow, so come join us tomorrow at Epcot. Oh, it's a great place to eat, Patrick. It's just really hard to get reservations. And we're going to try to see as we get bigger and we start to do more food reviews. We're going to see if we can add a couple of sit-down restaurants. It just requires some pre-planning. Welcome in, Eleanor. Sweet, Caroline. Yeah, for all of you guys, if you're planning on coming to tonight's party, don't forget to go ahead, find the stream, give it a thumbs up. There's a button that says in the middle of the screen to set a reminder. This is not general notifications for everything. It's just specifically for tonight's stream. And we would love it if you guys would go ahead and hit that thumbs up and help us get things started tonight for tonight's party. Come in, Sarah. Me too, Alfie. On Sunday, my son and I went to Universal and we got to ride a few roller coasters. It was fun to just be able to jump on and ride some rides. Welcome in, Sandra. We're meeting Mickey and Minnie here very soon, so over here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Welcome in, Maribel. No MagicBand Pluses, April, but there is a Sanderson Sisters MagicBand limited edition. It's I think $3,750 available. It's got both the Sanderson Sisters on it and Jack Skellington. So. Well, we're like another 5 minutes at that, at best. Once we get into the hallway here, we've only got, I think, maybe 6 families in front of us. So we'll be able to see Minnie very soon. What you looking for, Mike? Let me know. Good morning, Tammy. How are you? Oh, that's cool, Robert. Looking forward to having you guys in tonight. Welcome in, David D. How are you? Welcome in, Christopher. Happy Tuesday. Vegas Planner Girl. Awesome, Jason. Single digit countdown. Oh, that'd be cool. It's over. You said it's over at Keystone Clothers. I have not seen the Indiana Jones artifact. I've been asking about when and if they were going to be coming to Walt Disney World, and I haven't seen them so far. So, yeah, remind me. We'll stop over there and check it out. Well, Carol, the list is enormous. I think a lot of times people say when you go to a Mickey's Not So Scary, it's like, well, it's a 5-hour party. It's so long. The time flies by so fast, and there's such a long list of things to see. Between the 2 showings of the Boo to You Parade, Hocus Pocus Villain Spelltacular, we're going to have to check out, of course, the dance parties. We're going to have to check out trick-or-treating characters, lots of food that's exclusive to the party. And you find that 5 hours almost is not enough time. So some priorities, of course, we want to see the Boo to You Parade. It's my favorite parade at Disney World. Catch some fireworks. We want to catch the Sanderson sisters. And I want to go see Elvis Stitch myself. So I haven't had a chance to hug Stitch in a very long time. So we're going to look and see. That's one of the things is oftentimes, especially longer wait times. This is what I recommend. If you have more than people in your party, and not everyone can do this, but if you do, if you have enough people in your party, what I've done in the past, Jamie, is like for my kids, they've been a little impatient to wait in lines. I will actually, especially when I'm not live streaming, if I'm just there, I will get in line for the character, and I will have my wife take the kids around the treat trails and let them trick or treat while I'm waiting in line. And then when I get closer to the front of the line, I have my family come and join me. I know sometimes people are like, "You're cutting in line." Well, you know what? I'm in line for my family. It's not like they're going to add to the space. I'm sort of a placeholder. So if that's something you have a capability of doing, or if anyone else does, that is a technique we've used in the past. Let the kids trick or treat while somebody in your party waits in line. Over the moon, Christopher, over the moon. Thank you guys for hitting that like button up today. Those thumbs up to 350 already. Every time you guys hit that like button, it's basically with you inviting someone new to come in and have some fun at Disney. So thank you guys for being such an open and supportive community, wanting others to join us. And if you're here for the first time this morning, we'd love for you guys to jump into the chat and have some fun with us. We're about to go inside the Red Carpet Dreams with Minnie Mouse and Mickey, the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Oh, he is definitely on my list for tonight. Good morning, Stitch. Welcome in. Exactly, Brian. It's really hard to get a 5-hour party in when you've got, you're waiting in line for the Boo to You to start. You're waiting for the fireworks to start. You're waiting for the Sanderson sisters. You wait in the treat trails for candy. You wait in line to get the very special food items. And you find that your time goes flying by. So you got to prioritize, most definitely. Aloha! And again, for those who just joining us a little bit later in the stream, welcome to Disney World. We are here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Yesterday, while in the Magic Kingdom at the end of our stream, we had a new milestone, and I'm very glad to share that with you guys. We did actually hit 12,500 Magic Crew members yesterday while in the Magic Kingdom. So, thank you. So congratulations, Magic Crew, on an awesome milestone. We're going to be meeting Minnie Mouse, dressed in Hollywood attire. Oh, can't wait to see you, Minnie. And Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey. He's like, did I do that? Notice, Minnie's movie is produced and directed by Mickey Mouse. And Mickey's, The Book of Dreams? Yeah, you guessed it. Produced and directed by Mickey Mouse.
Hello there. Are you in photo pass today?
Yes. That's why it's good to know what you need to get, right? Most definitely. Well, Caroline, welcome in. Glad to have you with us today. Deontay, good morning. Welcome in. Yes, Carol, the Boo to You parade has 2 showings, but it's exactly the same parade. If you're not an avid aficionado of the Boo to You like myself, I would recommend you go to one and not the other. And oftentimes, more people tend to watch the first showing than to do the second. So if you can wait to wait for the second one, do so. But here's the thing: if there's a high forecast of rain will stop it. So, hello, good morning, Mickey. We're going to that. Hi, Minnie. You're on the big screen right now. Look, she's such a star, everybody. Oh, it's good to see you. Well, we're getting tonight. We're going to be going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I'm loving your costume for this year. Looking cool. Are you excited? Are you going to do any trick or treating yourself? Little chocolate. Well, we wanted to pop in today and just say hello to everybody. But we wanted everybody online. Can we get a little virtual hug for everybody in the group? Quick little hug for everybody. Cool. Can I get a quick picture, Minnie? Sure. All right. We'll drop this down here. Pop it up. All right. My wife is watching though. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for coming. It is down that hallway.
All right, we'll make our way over to Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey in just a second. So, yes, Carol, we're going to have lots of tips and tricks like that about what you can do for time management. We're going to be talking about that as we're doing it tonight. So, hope it's going to be helpful for everybody. Good morning, Freedom Gal. Isn't she, Carol? She's just amazing. She's so sweet.
Hey, everybody, come on in. Come all the way down.
Hello. How are you, Patty?
How you doing?
I'm in air-conditioned hallways. I'm very good. Good morning, Selma from Brazil. Happy birthday, Myra. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Myra. Happy birthday to you. You guys ready to say hello to Sorcerer Mickey?
You want to use photo pass?
Yes, please, if I may. All right. Hello, Mickey. How are you? It's good to see you. Are you working on any new spells at the moment? Well, have you got one? Something happen here? Stirring it up. I'm glad that one flew the way it did. It worked out really well. So, hey, we're going to be going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We're going to your Halloween party. It's so excited to go back to the party. Now, you're going to be doing some different magic tonight, I'm sure. So we're looking forward to it. So could I get a quick photo with you, Mickey? Sure. Let me pop everybody over here. Hey, before I get a photo, can everybody get a quick hug from Mickey? Mickey hug. Oh, all right. Well, we're way on down there, aren't we? All right, Mickey. Now, let me show you how to do this. It's not a division one. We're going to do this one.
Great. There we go. Perfect. One more. There we go.
Awesome. Good to see you, Mickey. We'll see you again tonight. Looking forward to it. Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
And watch, we're going to make Mickey disappear. Whoa. Well, I hope that if there's someone here who's watching for the first time today, that just getting a virtual hug from Minnie and Mickey, I hope it brightens your spirits a little bit today. Our streams, we're here not to detract, not to upset, not to make fun of, not to bring others down for the sake of ourselves. And if you ever need a little pick-me-up, if you ever need a little bit of pixie dust, we hope you guys know that we're glad for you guys to join us. We're going to do what we can to take care of you guys in the community. We're also going to be here to support and respect all of our cast members who work hard to bring the magic to everybody who comes to the parks all the time. So, all right, let's head on into Batu. Let's go catch some bounties. We're going to be doing a lot of eating tonight at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So we need to go catch some credits, grab some credits, and use it. If only. And I think right before we jumped in there to see Minnie, we had something pop up as a notification. And when I get notifications like that, I can't help but to sing a little song, and it goes a little something like this. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. And this morning we got a PayPal from the crew member, George. Thank you so much, George, for the PayPal this morning. Thank you for your continued support of the channel and of the community. And we're glad that you can hang out with us today. Did you get some of that Mickey hug? Did that come through okay? That's a pretty good hug too. But again, thank you, George, for the PayPal. And I appreciate you and all that you do to help pick up the spirits of everybody else as well. I love the buzzing of this thing. I think it's always vibrating and buzzing. Sometimes it makes you wonder if it's going to break down. If you're ever walking through Batu in certain areas, you feel like there's an uneasiness. Like, I don't feel right. There's something off a little bit. You may be by one of those machines. It can throw you off a little bit. All right, we're going to go over to the right here. We're going to go get ourselves a bounty target. For those who aren't familiar, 2 weeks ago tomorrow, the MagicBand Plus came out. It's a new band style. It is not required for use in the parks. It is not a complete replacement for the entire MagicBand line. It is simply one that does light up. It does vibrate. It does interact with certain statues and items and rides at the park, but it is not something that's required. But for those who do opt to grab a MagicBand Plus, there are some additional things you can do that you could not do before. And one of them is the Bounty Hunter game here in Batu. I think we're up to 7, but I'm thinking somehow due to an issue before, we may have missed one of our bounties, even though we collected him. So I'm going to go get another bounty onto our band. And let's go hunt for another. It's much easier to play at night, by the way. So over here is the Bounty Hunter Guild. You have a place for you to tap your band that allows you to acquire a target that you're to go find. Once you find your target, you come back over to the guild door here and you scan your band and they give you your credits. The credits are for fun. It does require, of course, for you to have a MagicBand Plus. You do have to open the Disney Parks Play app for that to work as well. All right, you guys ready? Bolts. All right. We found him before, but we lost it somehow. So what we're going to do is we're going to go find Bolts. Now I'm going to open up the Play app, open up the Bounty Hunter game. Now what's going to end up happening is, notice my band is now turning green. It is buzzing very, very ever so slow, like a very slow heartbeat. So bounty hunting game is a game of hot potato. It is a game of hot and cold, I guess is the better term. So the closer we get to our bounty, the more this is going to buzz, and the faster it's going to buzz, and it's going to stay green. If it at one point goes slower or goes to red, it means we've gotten farther and farther away. So at this point, we always have like 3 options. We can either turn left to go toward the marketplace, straight on in toward the Millennium Falcon, or take a ride over to the First Order area. We have to pay close attention as to where we're going to make sure we're always staying green and that we don't have it slow down. So, welcome in, Captain Tuttle. Grant, welcome in. Good morning. Welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Good to see you, David D. I saw you popped in early just before we saw the characters. Good to have you. And welcome in, Daniel, for hitting that subscribe button today and becoming a part of the crew. Glad to have you with us today, Daniel. And in addition to that, oh, it just refreshed. That's not cool. Carol also hit the subscribe button. Welcome in, Carol. Welcome to the crew. Morning, Jackie. How are you doing today? Welcome in, Doreen. Carol, we're glad you're here. We want to make sure that everyone feels as though they can be heard. They're part of the group. This is not about you guys watching me do stuff. It's all about us doing it together. And we're glad that you're part of it. All right, so I'm going to walk straight this way, see what happens to my band. Like I said, one of these days we're going to, oh, that's not good. It just went red. All right, so we're going farther away. All right, let's go back in the other direction. Let's get to the marketplace. One of these days, we're going to have to come back at night and do some bounty hunting at night because it's got to be easier in the nighttime, easier to see the band. I get sun blindness a lot of times. Hard to watch the screen, follow you guys along in the chat. All right, let's see. All right, we're still red. We're going to keep moving. Good morning, Daniel, Street Magic. How are you today? Man, we are still red, so obviously the marketplace is not our way to go. Let's head on over toward the Millennium Falcon area. We'll find, oh, pardon me, I'm sorry. Cast member was on it, somebody dropped something on the ground and he was getting ready to go pick it up. They take very good care of these parks. There we go. Refresh my Play app. All right, so I'm still red. What is going on? I'm not a very efficient bounty hunter today. We may be walking the whole course of this place. Oh. Guy took his hat off to take a picture. Whipped it around the back of his head. By chance, his hat, he held it out as he whipped it around to the back to hide it from the photo. It hit, it grabbed my hand perfectly. For a second, he had stopped me. And I'm thinking, you know, the luck of that being exactly a connection. And for some reason, I can't get a screwdriver to find the Phillips head just right when I'm trying to screw something that's out of the sight. It's crazy. I am still red. I don't know what to make of this now. I don't know where else to go. Wait, there we go. It just stopped being red. Alrighty. That was interesting. Is it one of the doors over here, maybe? Notice it went back to green. Yes, mouse ears and beers. It only works with the MagicBand Plus. Reason being, in order to play the game, you have to have the buzzing and you have to have the colors to play. Green tells me I'm getting closer. Red tells me I'm getting too far away. And purple tells me I've hit it. I found it. So without those colors, there's no way to play it. So, all right, well, I'm going to keep walking. It's still not buzzing faster. At least not yet. I was just here. It went red last time. Did the guy move? All right, at least it changed. We'll keep walking. The entire time I'm feeling, even when I'm not watching it, I can feel it. I'm waiting for the buzz, the vibrations to become more frequent. Watch it take me back over to the marketplace. It still says I'm green. Evidently, it wasn't picking up before. Red leader standing by. Appreciate that, Eddie. I may need reinforcements later on. It's kind of fun, though. If you kind of get into the mix of it, you kind of play into the game. Look at the smoke that's in the mix. That's an awesome effect today. It's very kind of smoky. All right, it just started beeping faster. All right, so this was the way. The first time it just didn't pick up. We're waiting for it to start buzzing extremely fast. When it does, we'll look for our door. So I'm going to give you guys an idea of what happens. This is one of the doors. Notice the doors that have the bounty hunter symbol on them are the ones you're looking for. I want to show you what happens if you hit the wrong door. I'm going to assume this is the wrong door. It turns red. So we're looking for a door that will turn purple when I get near it. All right, now it's really buzzing. Let's go for purple. That's it. We found it. Notice you get that response back from the door itself. Now, this is when we pull out the Disney Play app. And we have to scan the door with our Play app. We're going to tap it to activate it. It's going to start scanning. Looking for bolts. There he is right there. He's inside that door. All right, so we found him. Bounty achieved. We now go back and collect our credits. And that's how it's done as far as finding. Let's go get our credits now. It's a fun game. A little meandering. Now we come over to collect our credits at the guild itself.
Keep looking. Don't come back to me until you find the bounty.
All right, you guys ready?
Lucky 7. This one was tricky. Do you have what it takes to collect another bounty? Here are your credits.
All right, 7 down the way. You guys want to do one more? Let's go for 8. We'll do one more. We'll jump in the back of the line, get another scan.
Access soon with your second bounty. This time, but can you find more? Here are your credits.
Well, I am standing in direct sun at this moment, guys, which means I can't see anything on the screen, which means I get to have the help of all of our moderators out there. If you guys Our moderators help answer questions and take care of things when I cannot be in the chat directly. Thank you to all of our moderators for making sure that our streams stay family friendly and that everybody is having a good chance to have some fun today. It only looks peaceful here, Sarah, because Kylo's not walking around causing a disturbance. That's interesting. All right. Rita Maju, 700 credits. All right. Turn around. Our band is green. Our band is vibrating. Let's go find another one, guys. I'm going to turn this way this time. We'll go for number 8. I believe there are 20 different bounties. Of course, you don't have to get them all at one time. It's fun to kind of spread them out a bit. All right, I'm already at a pretty heavy heartbeat on my band, so we have to be pretty close. All right, just sped up. All right, so it's got to be one of these doors in here. Get closer to more and more. All right, now it's buzzing hard. Let's check this one over here. All right, there's our bounty symbol. Shall we try it? And it is... Nope, it's red, so not this door. Hard to cross the stream here. All right, so I don't think any of these doors are bounty doors. It's still buzzing pretty fast. Looking for more doors. More door. My precious. My precious. No, not that more door. More doors. All right, let's check this one over here. All right, now I'm really buzzing. All right, shall we try it out? Go purple. Oh, it's red. Got to keep going. Try one here on the left. There's our symbol, so this is one of the doors. Purple? Red. Oh, man. All right, we're going to keep trying. Can't tell if this is one of the doors or not. This one does not look to be a door. How about this one here? There's our symbol. Purple. All right, so this is where playing in the daytime makes it a little difficult. So it is impossible for me to see what color that is. Let's see, no doors down here. Man, I'm just going to go door to door at this point. It's been telling me I'm extremely close for a while now. There's a couple of doors over here on the left. We'll go check them out. Pardon me. One of them's hidden over here. Right there. That's it. They went purple. Man, they really made me work hard for this one. All right, so we're going to activate our scan. There he is. Tap. And we're done. One more. One more for the guild.
I'll go and ask them. I want to see if they have anything like after like 5.
So let's do this, everybody. Since we're over here by the Millennium Falcon, let's go ahead and take a ride over on the Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run. Then we'll stop back over by the guild and collect our credits. Again, no clouds in the sky today. Very low chance of any rain. And a high of 94. And then in actuality, here on Batu, there are 2 suns. It's even hotter. So I think going inside, riding a ride, pull us off a little bit. Really, it's not that bad of a wait time. It's only 40 minutes. Not too bad. Of course, we're going straight into single rider. So.
Areas you won't be able to choose.
All right, here we go. All the single riders, 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 all the single riders. Put your hands up. Woo! We'll get on much faster than 40 minutes. Feels so much better in here. Welcome in, guys. So sorry for being absent in the chat directly. Outside, it can be a little bit of a challenge sometimes. Welcome in, Mark. Both arrows are lit, so we can choose between left or right. Since someone just went right, we will take left. It is mainly a game for pride. At the end, when you gain all your credits, you get an achievement unlocked in the Play app, and you are invited to join the Bounty Hunter Guild.
Anybody up to there? Two? Come on down.
But the credits aren't good for anything else as far as purchasing.
Okay, you gotta be part of this crew here. You can go all the way.
That would be pretty interesting, Jeff.
Yeah. Okay, how many? 5. Okay, 2 pilots, 2 gunners, 1 engineer. You're gonna stop right there in the door.
Yeah, I see.
2 pilots, 2 gunners, 1 engineer. Stop by the door, right there. Next pilot behind the line. Let's stop right there, please.
Thank you.
Okay, all the way in. Now you can go.
Yeah, good one.
Okay, how many? 2 pilots, 2 gunners, 1 engineer. Let's stop right there.
Morning.
Two gunners right behind my pilots. Engineers right behind my gunners.
Wow.
Welcome in and good morning, Wayne. All right, we're gonna scoot over. Welcome in, JT. Welcome in, Elgin. Yes, that single rider line makes a big difference, does it not? We are already on the Falcon. I hope that never stops, Josh. Hope it never stops.
Has anyone here done a mission for Honda before? Yep. You guys are in good hands. Side by side. You two are going to be my pilots. I go left and right. I'm going to go up and down. Alright? Head down. Head it up. Alright?
That's right.
Alright? 2 gunners right here. You got a flashing square button to shoot. Shoot right back. Or shoot first and that's what you get. Engineers, you're going to click all the flashing buttons to fix the ship.
They break it, we fix it.
Hot shots. Do we have any questions? Fantastic. I have no answers. All right, all the way down the hallway for me. Hi, my friends. We'll try right here in just 1 second, all right?
Keep going. Take off all your bags.
I can tell you this one's going to be interesting.
You will be intercepting a first order training shipment of coaxium.
Good morning, Anna Marie.
You clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. All right, into the cockpit. I hope you are ready, my friends, but to be sure, I will be coming along with you.
Right this way, recruits.
For your safety, remain seated and unsupervised younglings. Por favor, permanezcan sentados y cuide a los niños. Gracias.
All right, personal cargo goes at your feet. And then we're gonna pop out those seatbelts. All right, gunners. Pilots, pull on that yellow strap. Perfect. Pull on that yellow strap. Pull on that yellow strap.
You take and do it on the first go.
All right.
Hurry now, time is money.
If you see a flashing button, now try to push it. Push it.
We are locked and loaded. Everybody, welcome to Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run.
Okay.
Right, engineer. Prepare this. Hit your flashing buttons. Good job, engineer. Right, pilot. Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly out. Then push forward to fly out. Weapons are online. Then pilot, hit the booster. Now let's go get that to our sky. Right, pilot. Make the jump to light speed. Train.
That's it.
Those heavy ties are protecting the train. Take them out. They lock onto us. Make it easy action. Gunners, we need to defend ourselves. Open fire. Gunners, blast away. Blast. Ah, there it is. After that train. Right, engineer. Fire the harpoon. Gunners, shoot the cargo free. The pilot brakes. Oh, my friend, that could have been much worse. Okay. It's
Not much worse. Whoa. All right.
Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Now power up the ship. Well, I have to go taxi out. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Now that the resistance has what they need, they did something for Hondo. Pilot, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car.
Harpoon it.
Get
Line it up. Line it up.
train.
Line it up.
Pilots, into the center. Right engineers, fire the harpoons and do the
Come on. Get closer. Closer. Got it.
It's harder than it looks. Hold on. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. A distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. The Star Destroyer is collapsing. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Boost. Look. Good time. Let's get out of here. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in. Remember, you retrieved one container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the first order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is... that is rough.
Ooh, that is rough.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, my friends. I'm afraid we have picked up a hitchhiker. All fine. Scan the exterior of the Falcon for life forms. You see, this happens sometimes when you travel to uncharted regions of the galaxy as much as I do. It is not unusual to find a stray species or two clinging to the hull.
We've got a Klingon.
Nothing, but keep looking. Last thing I want is to let time for you to go. And don't worry, the payment is on the way. Trust me.
I don't know if I trust him for that. Whew, anybody Anybody want a cheap spaceship? It is scrap metal. Yeah. All right, guys, we made it back in at least some pieces. You guys are just jumping in. Welcome in. Live from Walt Disney World Resort here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Glad you could join us here this Tuesday morning on an ear-to-ear Magic Livestream. My name is Chris, travel agent, and your camera operator for today. We got to find our way out of Honda's base here. I wonder what's in there. Hey, and if you did hit that subscribe button today, joining us here on the crew, welcome in. We're glad you could be part of our family.
Gotta try Mission Space because it's like similar. Yeah, we're gonna be a Oh, nice. The green one, probably. I don't know. Not ours. I never done those. It's fun.
Well, Bonnie, here's the biggest secret to Millennium Falcon. If it lights up, hit it. It's the best piece of advice ever. So I will ruin a little bit of magic when it comes to that ride. If you are one who would not like to hear, you can mute for like the next 15 seconds. I'll give you a chance. But pretty much most people who've ever ridden will know. Oh, man.
What's suspicious? Dial it back, civilian. Excellent.
The first thing of coaxium is pretty much guaranteed. You cannot not get it. So have some fun with it. Kind of get your bearings, get your wings underneath you, so to speak. That second one's all up to the entire crew. The pilots have to line it up just right. The engineers have to hit the button when it shows up in the crosshairs. And we couldn't quite get it lined up. I tried a couple of times, but all right, let's do a quick walk over and check out some other things. We'll go check out Toy Story Land real quick. What's going on down Hollywood Boulevard? We had Mike T bring up the fact that they may have some Indiana Jones artifacts that showed up in Disneyland last month. May have made it here to Keystone, so we'll go check out Keystone, see if they are in fact here. And for those new watchers, our new members of our Magic crew, we normally go for about 4 to 5 hours each day in each of the parks. It's easy. We got 4 Walt Disney World parks, 2 Universal, and over the course of Monday through Friday every week, we tend to hit every one of them at least once if we can. Today, we are going to do a much shorter stream, guys, for this morning. Matter of fact, I don't expect to make it till lunch because I'm going to head on back. We're going to do some prep, getting ready for tonight's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. We will bring it to you guys live, starting at 5:30 this evening. We have 5 hours to get in as much content as possible, much tips and tricks, show you where the characters are located, where to find the food, what we think is some good food, what is okay food, and what is not worth waiting in line for when you've only got a certain amount of time. Now, we're never ones on our channel to say, don't do this, don't do this, do this. Because everybody's vacation and everybody's way of doing Disney is different. But when it comes to the Halloween parties, we're going to be very careful about making sure to help you guys prioritize what you do. Because unless you're going to multiple parties, it's going to be nigh to impossible, if not impossible, to do everything in one 5-hour party. So we're going to try to do what we can tonight to show you as much as we can. Make sure you're ready to go when your Halloween party comes up. Two kids in the stroller with beside one another. The one in the right stroller, it's got a squirt bottle, is squirting the other one. She screamed, but she screamed. It felt pretty good. I got squirted on the other side of her. I'm like, I wouldn't scream. That's pretty nice. That's cool water. All right, I'm going to take just a second over here. Oh, I totally forgot the bounty money. Good thing is it should be saved in my app. So the next time I go back in, it should be okay. We'll go back and get our credits next time. Thank you for the reminder, Kira. Sorcerer Mickey, how are you doing this morning? So, Carrie, when it comes to the DAS pass, I'm sure that they still have DAS available at the rides and attractions that are open. They should operate in the same manner as they would any other time. The question is for me to ask you are you talking about DAS in a different anything other than the attractions? Grab some quick water. This morning's flavor, tangerine mango. Always stay hydrated, guys. Quickest way to ruin your vacation, have to go to first aid because you got dehydrated. But most definitely, Carrie, we'll be talking about that. We'll also be talking about trick-or-treating or allergy-friendly trick-or-treating. Other tips and tricks we've done before. Whereas this is our first party since 2019. This is by far our first party. And Susan and I have been to upwards, I think our party count at this point is probably about 26 parties in the life of us coming here to the parks. Good morning, Kadani Sean. How are you? Good morning, Ace. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. If today is the first time you found our stream here, I'm going to give you one of the best pieces of advice as I can, at least when it comes to do with our channel, not necessarily going to Disney, is if you have the opportunity to chat in the live chat, and I'm not even really honestly talking about chatting with me. I love to chat with you guys. I love to talk with you guys. If you have questions, we're here to answer them. But one of the greatest things you can do if you come into our channel is to jump into the chat have conversations with, and discuss things with the other people in our Magic crew. This is a great community to be a part of. The core being of our group, the support for one another, and providing a place where you can get to know somebody else. We're all lovers of theme parks. We all love going to the Disney parks. We love going to the Universal. We like riding rides. And sometimes people who, like us, enjoy theme parks more than normal people. I have a hard time discussing that with people who maybe not do it so much. They just don't see the appeal. They're not theme park people the way we are. So I'm going to tell you, if you can jump in and say hello, make some friends, these are your people. And one of the greatest things we've gotten out of having this channel is the fact that with live streaming, it allows us to meet some amazing people. So now, because we're going to make this Not So Scary Halloween party tonight, we're starting at 5:30. I am going to go check out a few more things down Hollywood Boulevard. Check and see if there's any new merch. We already saw some things for Halloween, such as a Grogu candy dish, which was pretty cool, and a I Am Groot pumpkin plush. But we're going to have a lot shorter stream today. I'm going to be heading back to the house, getting prepped and ready, make sure everything is charged fully, and we have everything ready to go for a big night over at Magic Kingdom. So let's see if we can get Joe to say hello. There we go. Woo. It's a warm day here. No cloud coverage. So, got a high of 94 today. Is probably I think it would be our hottest day on the schedule so far for this week. Only a 12% chance of rain, which I'm ecstatic about, which means we have a good chance of making it through the Halloween party tonight without having rain disturb it. So, rest of this week, staying between 90 and 93 degrees. Of course, our rain chances go back to increasing later on this week as well. Bum 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 bum. All right, I'm going to jump off to the sidewalk here so maybe I can see our chat again for a bit. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome in. So, Caroline, yes, the journey of the Little Mermaid is still not reopened since the pandemic in 2020. Closure, and no word of it coming open again anytime soon. Same thing for Fantasmic. We have no reopening date at the moment. So we're just sitting around waiting for that great announcement of when we can get our Fantasmic show back. Well, DeSantos, we don't want chat clicks. We want everyone to be able to chat. And I want to make sure that you guys know that you're welcome to come in here. We want you in here, and we are glad that you're here. We don't want you to just watch. I'm not going to ride a ride and you go, watch me ride a ride. And that's what you're going to be. No, no, no. That's not the way it works. Our streams are all about the chat. It's all about interacting with one another. So I'm not very much of a click person. I don't like clicks. I haven't liked them since high school. So come on in. Everybody is welcome, and we're glad that you're here. So 45-minute wait for Tower of Terror. I really want to get on it, guys, but it is 11 o'clock. And I've got a couple more things we want to take care of and take a look at. We will be back into normal mode starting again tomorrow. But for today, we're going to be heading on out. We've got a good 7-hour plus stream that will be happening tonight, going well past midnight. And the Tower of Terror, she will be here later. That works out pretty well. I often wonder how people get their names. Got some really original channel names. Sometimes you guys come in and I'm like, that's pretty cool. I love that name. I look at it this way. If somebody asks me what my channel name is about, I take that as a compliment because someone takes enough interest in it that they want to know what it's for. No capes. Alice Winter, welcome in from North Texas. How are you doing today? I don't dig Mondays. I love Mondays now that we have Mondays with you guys. Good morning, India. Welcome in. Good to see you, Russ. How are you doing today? Happy Tuesday. Swish Willie and Disney, glad to have you in today. Happy Tuesday. Adventure awaits. So, Mark, I have actually, all of the Fab 50 statues I have successfully interacted with. Now, I think there's still a few I haven't captured on my Play app because I was interacting with them before I even got the Play app going into play. No pun intended. But the one I had the most difficulty with was Abu over in the Magic Kingdom. Thanks to some suggestions on the live stream, guys. They said back up a little bit. Found out that the actual interaction point is a lot farther ahead of the statue. So if you walk right up to the statue, you're too far away from the point that you need to be at. Yes, Kathy. No rain. No rain. I might eventually have to get myself one of these hats. Boy, yesterday, guys, I didn't wear my hat yesterday. And I thought I was doing pretty well. Even had my umbrella toward the end. No. I burned. I burned a little bit. Not heavy, but I enough. Here's our Mickey ice cream ears from Lounge Fly. Welcome in, Anthony. Good to see you. We'll see you tonight, Kathy. Welcome in, Pete. How you doing, my friend? Want some chocolate? Here, take a whiff. Yeah, it smells just like fake chocolate. Yeah. I think you look good in this, Pete. Get yourself a spirit jersey, some Mickey chocolate bar ears, and the bag. This is the first time I've seen the bag. I've seen the spirit jersey and other places, but I've not seen the bag yet. This is the first park I've seen it where it's available. Now, does the bag smell like chocolate? So, kind of. Yeah. Not that I'm going to be smelling a lot of people's bags. And is it over the top to get the Crocs too? Can I get permission from you guys not to smell the Crocs? So that might be a little much. I don't know. Mickey bar ears, spirit jersey, backpack, and Crocs. What? No pants? Oh, I thought we were going to do the whole outfit. So is there anybody who's looking at these and wanting these? And the question is, if you wear these types of, spirit jerseys and stuff like that, how much of this outfit would you wear? Would you go full backpack, spirit jersey, ears, and Crocs? Don't give me ideas, Bonnie. Oh, those are the new Crocs. Like, can I smell them? Do they smell like chocolate? See if they let me smell the Crocs. Yeah, that would be a little weird. It's already bad enough that I walk around the parks and talk to myself. Let's not give them any more reasons. Oh, that would be funny, though. Oh. Smell it. Smell this. Go ahead, smell it. Oh, Marcy, see, this is Marcy's wheelhouse right here. Marcy's like, yeah, I'll take them all. Bring them over. And they all smell like chocolate? Yes, thank you. All right. Todd's Bar, welcome in and good morning. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day so far. It's like just the ears. Too much. Everything else is too much. Can you go over? Is there such a thing as too much? You'll never see me in Crocs. I don't think you'll ever see me in Crocs either. The Crocs is just not my kind of thing. Oh, you guys are fine. Walk on through. I'm live all the time, so we catch everybody going through. Sarah's like, I'm debating the entire set except the Crocs. Just not the Crocs. Samantha's like, love the ears and the spirit jersey. Maybe not too much for everything else. I'm not crossing that line, Lainey. I'm not. I refuse. No. No. If Disney were to do that, I would have a problem. That's not right. I'm not even. Okay, moving on. Ashley's like, yeah, do the whole thing. The whole thing. No, seriously though, if you guys, we don't do any personal shopping, but if you guys would like to have anything from the parks that's exclusive to the parks, feel free to reach out to Explorer Jen over at Florida Park Explorer. She'll be glad to grab an item for you and make sure to get it to your house. We'll show you in our stream. Jen can get it to your door. And Ashley, the backpack does smell like chocolate. So. I don't think I'd want to smell them even before. Like a lot of effort to make them smell like something, but just, you know, don't get anything out of it. Welcome in, Linda B. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing today? Thank you. You too. It's a great day here at Walt Disney World, and we hope that wherever you are at, that you're having a great day as well. If not, and any day you need somebody to help cheer you up, put a little pixie dust in your day, we always would invite you guys to come in and join us for one of our live streams here from the parks. Our job here is not only to inform you of what's going on, give you the latest news, let you see exactly what's happening inside the parks themselves, but also just to make sure that you get a little smile and a laugh to help you make it through your day. All right, let's pop back into Keystone. Mike, if you're still with us, let's take a look. I missed seeing it before. We'll see if I can find it this time. There are some artifacts, Indiana Jones artifacts, that were available at Disneyland. They came out last month, I believe in July. We've been asking about them here. Ah, there they are. You got all kinds of little artifacts back there. The crystal skull, the fertility idol, the Sankara stone, the holy, holy grail, just stuck there. Holy grail, on the wall. That's funny. So there you go, Mike. So hi guys, the artifacts, are they on display somewhere? Right over here? Perfect. Perfect. Thank you very much. Well, dude, thank you. Oh, here you go, Mike. Just for you, my friend. These are actually pretty cool. Oh, man. Indiana Jones fans. Of course, you've got some Indiana Jones items. Shirt, jacket, whip, torch, play sets. And, of course, for those very serious fans, you can get some authentic replicas of the items that appear in the movies, including the fertility idol and Raiders of the Lost Ark, the Sankara stone, the Temple of Doom, the Holy Grail, and of course, well, for some people, if you want to count it, the crystal skull. It does have a light effect. So, what do you guys think of those? But it just says pretty cool. Kill Mike. Who wouldn't want to come to their lawyer's office who has a crystal skull? Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. It's $250 for the skull. The fertility idol is $130. $49.99 for the Holy Grail. And $80 with a light effect in the Sankara stone. So, Mike, thank you for letting me know about that, for sharing that with everybody. All right, Chelsea, calm down now. Calm down. We got tons to share. We don't want you overloading too early and everything. Welcome in, Chelsea. So they do have them available, and over here at Keystone. Again, thanks, Mike, for pointing that out. I walked right by them the first time. But Clinton says, I want them all, including the skull. And for those who may have missed it early in the stream when we first got started, I'll show you some new Halloween stuff, including. Oh, where'd you go? Okay, I was about to say, don't you dare sell out. It is I Am Groot pumpkin with a rocket pumpkin. So Tanisha, this is right there on Hollywood Boulevard. It's right there at the beginning of the park. And this is right before you get to the Chinese theater. $26.99 for our happy Halloween Groot pumpkin. That's adorable. And one more item to show you guys. We saw it earlier on the stream, but make sure everyone has a chance to see it. Over here in the Star Wars section down here at the back, we've got ourselves a candy bowl with Grogu. Cute little Grogu. Our Grogu candy bowl is $39.99. I mean, who would want to put that on their front porch and have kids take more than they should? Nobody would want to steal from Baby Yoda. He's adorable. So, Jackie, unfortunately, it's just not the kids are not coming with us tonight. It's very much going to be a party in which, if we were to come back with the kids, we would not want to live stream it, because we're going to be all about sharing information and talking about things. And when we come with the family, we want it to be very laid back and do what we want to do, and it's kind of a different atmosphere. So tonight's just going to be Susan and myself. We're going to be on point to share with you guys as much as we can about the party. It's going to be a huge learning experience, but we hope we're going to have a lot of fun with it as well. Good morning, Sherry. Awesome Sunsets. How are you doing? Yes. Nice to meet you. How you doing? How you guys doing?
Good, good. Nice to meet you.
Like the shirt, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Would you guys like to say hello to everybody in the crew, Magic crew?
Yeah.
All right. So, you guys, when did you guys get here on your trip?
We arrived Thursday. Yes.
Thursday. So you've been here a bit then. Okay.
A few days, and we did Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party on Friday.
On Friday. How did that go? I heard there was a little bit of rain.
There was rain. Things got delayed, pushed a little.
Did you get to do everything and see everything you wanted to do, though?
Yeah. I mean,
all right.
For what it was worth, with hanging out during the rain delays.
That's true. Now, here's the real question. This is, I don't know if you guys know this, but you know how you measure an actual Halloween party, right? The real measure of whether or not it's successful or not. You know how you do it? You take the candy home and you weigh it. That's how you measure successful. Mickey's Not So.
A lot of candy, I can tell you that.
So the very first Halloween party we ever went to was in 2014. We came home with 17 pounds of candy. Now, when I say came home, I meant we came home. This is before we moved to Florida. So we actually made it to Atlanta with 17 pounds of candy. That's a 7-hour drive, and 2 days after the Halloween party. Yeah. So that's just what made it back to the house. So I thought that was pretty successful. Yeah. And what's really funny is people will lie to themselves and say, but think of all the candy we can have now. We can hand it out at Halloween. It never makes it to Halloween. No. Never makes it to Halloween.
Especially starting this early.
Exactly. I think it's funny that they're showing Halloween candy in the stores now.
Yes.
And people are like, yeah, I can get my Halloween candy. I'm like, you're not going to pass that out to anybody. That's not going anywhere but yourself. No. So where are you guys from originally? Where are you guys from? Where's home?
Well, we're from Connecticut.
Okay.
They were born out in Connecticut and all that. I'm actually from Indiana.
Okay.
But,
hey, we just saw Indiana Jones stuff in there as well.
Oh,
it's a small world.
Hey.
no relation whatsoever.
Down the street, though.
Are you guys big into Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Did you see the artifacts?
Yes.
The artifacts, they now have the artifacts from each of the movies. So if you want to be a serious collector.
Well, when they were filming, which Indiana Jones was it? they were doing scenes at Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut. I worked right down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to walk over to the set because they shut down the entire city and they brought in all the antique cars and buses. And
that would really be cool to see.
It was so cool. That was so cool.
Now, was that before you got to the part of social media where you would take pictures and actually record it?
Yeah, I took a couple. I have some pictures.
Can you imagine if you had a picture of yourself standing around the street on set with any other?
And we did, yeah.
You know,
we did see Harrison Ford. He was on the motorcycle, going through the streets and all that.
Oh, that's cool.
I forget which. Yeah, no, but he was there because there was a crowd that would flock around him, and you knew it. So.
That's pretty awesome to have this kind of things. I was about to say, I can't say I've ever been on a live movie set, but I remember when we were out in Los Angeles, we went to a lot of like recorded shows and stuff, like live TV. They don't do those anymore. Live studio audiences. They don't do live studio audiences anymore. But back then, we would go to Universal Studios, ride the rides, and at the way out, they would go, "Hey, we're doing so-and-so show tonight. And we get free tickets. We go over to NBC. We go over to ABC. We'd go over to CBS. We'd go to all these different studios and just watch shows. And, that was kind of fun to do.
Yeah.
So every once in a while, a show will come up and we'll see it on television like, dude, I was there. I was in the studio. Yeah. One time, matter of fact, there's a show. It was on Fox. Nobody knows about it anymore. But it had 2 seasons. It was a pretty funny show. It just didn't do that well in the second season. We went to one of the tapings. They had a scene that was filmed on the outside of the studio. So it was pre-recorded. So to keep the storyline going, they would show you the scene that was already edited so that you'd know what was going on in the story. So when you went to the next live scene, you'd know what had happened. And they said, here's the thing. We don't have live studio audience. It's pre-recorded. So we're going to play you this. We're going to record you guys' reaction now. So the show will have laughter for it. So we need you guys, if it's funny, laugh. If not, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it caught my funny bone or something. And I busted a gut watching the scene.
Yeah.
And when it was over, they have hosts that are up in the audience who like get you piped up and spirited up. After they showed that thing and they played it one time, they recorded it. The host came in and goes, dude, that was awesome. It's like, and for you guys, he walked up to our row and he handed me and the first 4 families that were on our row original scripts from that shows. So we had like the working script I'm sitting there holding the script. I still have it, by the way. He goes, thanks for laughing. We appreciate that. And I'm like, stuff like that is just great memories. So when you go to like Hollywood studios, it kind of brings back that out of the idea of the feel of it all together.
Yeah,
so
the most we ever got close to a live thing was.
Do you remember Regis and Kathy Lee?
Yes.
On the show. We would go there
we would get
a bunch of times
tickets.
They're in New York. And
oh, cool. Yes, it was back then when they actually had stuff.
When they had stuff, we had audiences.
Yeah, we did.
When I worked in Los Angeles, I worked in Burbank. My office was right across the Burbank airport. And of course, they did the Tonight Show every day. It was at 3 p.m.
Okay, yes.
You don't think about that when it's being recorded, but they recorded it every day at 3 p.m. So we would, on a slow work day, we would go over and get a hot dog and then walk across the street to the studios and then get in and watch the Tonight Show.
Yeah,
it is.
That was live,
back in the day when it was live, that was pretty cool.
Yes.
It kind of ruined it for me when the first time we went to The Price is Right, and I'm in the studio.
I always wanted to do that.
And it seems like fun until you realize you had to get there at 5 o'clock in the morning, and you go through a 5-hour screening process, and then you have to come back later on in the afternoon, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Really? And I realized that whole process was like, it's not nearly as much fun when you have to invest that much into it.
Yeah.
So.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of behind the scenes that goes along with stuff like that. So, well, thank you, I guess, for stopping and saying hello, for being part of the crew. I know when you guys watch, it means a lot. It helps us as far as a channel. And I hope that what you see when we show on the live stream is beneficial when you guys get down here.
Oh, yeah. No, it helps my workday get through.
Awesome.
On that second screen.
Yeah, the second screen. We got you. The little screen is his emails, and then the big. All right, so I have to ask because you guys, you got friends, you got family, you got somebody back home. Anybody you want to give a shout out to? This is where you get bonus points. This is where you have your friends back in school that say, "Hey, I was in Disney. I thought about you and I said you on the YouTube live. So anybody you want to say give a shout out to?
It's my mom's birthday today.
It's your mom's birthday?
Yeah, so
What's your mom's name?
you get it's a French name.
It's a Oh, I'm sorry.
It's called you get.
I just want to make sure I pronounce it right. You get. Well, happy birthday, you get. For your birthday, they got you a shout out on a YouTube.
We came
So-
to Florida to do that.
Yeah, just to do that. That's an expensive birthday gift. You should be very proud of that. So, anybody you want to give a shout out to? No.
No?
All right.
Sure.
Hey, it's always bonus points, when it happens. So, well, guys, thank you guys for saying hello. How long are you guys here till?
Till Saturday.
Wow. So, good long vacation. When does school start back up in your area?
We start college on yes, actually be on campus on the 21st of Sunday, right when we come back
The next day.
You're gonna go Disney dorm.
And he just graduated.
Disney dorm? Is that how it's gonna go?
Yeah, he just graduated high school, so it's like a celebration, graduation celebration too, in a way.
Well, congratulations on that.
He starts his junior year in high school on the 29th.
So 2 more years, and then you get to be free. But watch him. Watch him. He'll make all the mistakes, and you can learn from it. It's what you get from older siblings. You get to learn from their mistakes. So, well, thank you guys again for being a part of the crew. And if ever we can help you guys out when we're down here, when you guys get back up there, let us know. So, thanks again for saying hi, guys. And we're going to be heading to Mickey's Not So Scary tonight. And hopefully would be a little bit better weather-wise than what you guys had on Friday.
It looks sunny.
I think it's right now. I think we got like a 19% chance of rain all day. I haven't seen a cloud. Well, there's a cloud. There's a cloud. Okay.
White too.
Yeah, they're fluffy. Those are Simpsons clouds.
Yes.
I can say that they're owned by Disney now.
Yeah.
So, well, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Enjoy your day. Nice to meet you guys. That was Jeff, Cappin family, guys. Jeff's in the chat all the time as well. And thank you, Jeff, for being a part of our crew here. And it is always a pleasure to meet some of our crew live. It's fun to see you guys in the park. So, all right. I was hoping I could make it to the end, but we'll do it right here. This is perfect. We're going to close on out today's stream, guys, right after the Pixar Cavalcade coming around the corner at the moment. Only because of the fact that I have got to make sure we are fully charged and ready for tonight's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Can I ask a humongous favor of everybody? We have 600 people watching us right now. We're going to watch the cavalcade come through, and then we're going to close out the stream. Can you guys do me a favor? I need as many of you guys as possible who have not done so already. Can you find tonight's stream for Mickey's Not So Scary and give us a big jet fuel pump up, ready to go, thumbs up. If you haven't already, jump into tonight's stream right now, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to come tonight, make sure to hit that reminder button. Boy, Sheriff's in a good mood today. Give it up for Buzz Lightyear. All right, everybody. It's been fun, and I know it's been short, but I promise you we've got a lot more things planned for this evening. And we want to make sure we are primed and ready for an amazing night tonight at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We want you guys to join us this evening. So if you haven't already, please go over to tonight's stream. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up.
And we want to see you guys tonight at 5:30. We're going to have a great time. We want you guys to be a part of it, and we're looking forward to it in an amazing way. We got so much to accomplish, so much to talk about. We're really looking forward to it. So, guys, thank you guys so much for all that you guys have done. Thank you for the thumbs up on today's stream. I know it's short, but we're going to make it up for you tonight. So we're going to see you guys all tonight here at Mickey's Not So Scary. And as always, guys, do me a favor and make sure between now and the end of the day, be the sunshine in somebody else's day. Send them a smile. Reach out to a friend you haven't talked to in a bit. Just make sure that somebody else has a little pixie dust in your day and you get to be a part of it. So thank you guys so much for all that you do. We're going to close on out today's stream, but we're going to be back here tonight at the Magic Kingdom for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We'll see you guys tonight in the parks. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you real soon.